Page 34, Bourée. You can go look up Bourée, what it is. That's a dance or something else. I don't know. 4/4 time. We're in the key of E minor again. One hand at a time. Make sure we get the notes and the fingering and the rhythm. You're talking to here the multiple voices. I think we've had multiple voices before, but we'll talk about it. Coming on beat 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 1 and 2. And then cross over third finger. Then lift up. That's the end of a phrase. See, all of that from the beginning to there was one phrase. Again. It's one phrase. May not sound like one phrase when we put in the staccatos and stuff, but it is. And then, so you can lift up. That's why we get away with this fingering. Because we're going to do it again. Now measure 7, look out. So you're here, the crossover, just relax, and cross 4th, finger 2. Not the most comfortable. And you're going to hold the D sharp down. That's one of the voices. Now we got 2 voices here, and here, and then here. I do 1, 4, then do 2. Okay, good. Both of those notes are a voice. It's like a duet or something. So let's go on down, next line here. They put in a natural sign in front of the D sharp because earlier on you would have had a D sharp somewhere, and just to be clear, they gave you a natural sign. They don't need the natural sign there. It's a D natural anyway. And then here, measure 10, you got a dotted half note here. Hold it down for 3 count. Lift up on the C sharp. And then now you got half notes. I recommend a 2/4 if your hand's big enough. So you can connect that. Here, because in the top note, cross over. We have to be able to do this. Again, relax, and you can come across a little bit. Here. Here. And that's okay. And then the last line. And then 3, 2, and then saying a 1, 4. Yuck. What? Now, I think that fingering's all messed up. I totally disagree with that. I suggest you do this, and it's a little tricky. No matter how you do it, it's a little tricky, but try this. Just measure 14, 3, and then for the F sharp, cross over and use 5th finger on it. Can you cross 5th finger over the thumb? Sometimes you have to, but I suggest you do that because even as awkward as that might be, it's better than what they're suggesting. Because now I can do 2, 4, because I need to hold the B down, and now I can go here, and I can connect that. Like so. So that's the fingering I'm recommending. Left hand here, F sharp, the thumb again if you want, or use 2nd finger, and 4, or their fingering is fine. Thumb. Do that again. Measure 9 up here. Put the hands together slowly. I recommend you go over that phrase over and over and over until you got it at some slow speed. No hesitations, just keep going over it. Then when you think you're ready, go to the next one. Hold that down. And then go over that phrase over and over and over until you get it. You just take this a little piece at a time because your hands, your fingers, it's good training though, because this helps to develop the coordination that you need with your hands. And going on 3rd line. like that. Work it out at your speed. I went a little fast. You can take it slow. Just take it a bit at a time and get rid of the hesitations. Try and play it all connected if you can. And then once you can do that, then we can go add in this articulation. Short staccato. In the left hand, when it's not marked anything, play it fairly connected if you can. To no slur. Down, up, down. So here's connect, staccato. So forth. Go on to pick up to measure 9. Down, up to no slurs. If you can do the 2 note slurs, do them. Because the half notes are connected. So actually, if you're going to lift up, that makes that a little easier. So it's here, here, whichever, you decide. But try and connect this, but we want... So again, let's start at pick up to measure 9. So forth. See, this is why they put the word hold in between. They want you to hold down the second voice for the full count of 3 beats or 2 notes, 2 beats or whatever. Hold it down. Tricky. This is a rather challenging piece to do correctly, but it is a good piece to develop control over the fingers and the coordination between the hands, because you've got different voices going on here. Legato and 2 note slurs at the same time. That's good coordination training. Then we add the dynamics. F-P, you don't need the on repeat. Faber keeps doing that. Normally you just get the F-P. First time you play it, you're going to play it loud. That's that melody, the right hand. Left hand's in the background. So. Now I shape the phrases, so I come down just a little bit. Maybe a moderately loud. And then for the pickup, I'm loud again. So forth, and then when you repeat it, now it's going to be like an echo of it. It's soft. The left has to be very soft. So forth. In the third line, you come up a little bit to moderately soft in the right hand. The left hand's still very soft. Crescendo up to loud. Now you're loud again on the right hand. And you're ending it loud too. Remember, it's a dance. And the key word is dance, because the beat has to be steady if people are going to dance to this. Speed-wise, not fast or slow, in the middle. like to play this with you very slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms. Not going to do the dynamics. I will do the repeats. Just do it one hand at a time, especially the right hand if you need to. But let's try it out. I'll give us 3 counts because we come in on beat 4. 1, ready, go. Repeat.